I remember back when I was in 8th grade and I was first starting to make friends and shit, I went into it with the complete wrong mindset. I had the mindset that I was still like the same person I was before, unconfident as fuck, and that caused people to treat me in a way that reflected how I felt. They treated me like I was below them, and I was like the bitch of a friend group would be the best way to put it. And I felt like shit because of this too. It was like a constant cycle. But now, 5 years later, I'm a senior in high school. That was way back in 8th grade. Everyone treats me with respect now, and they listen to what I have to say because like I am a respected person. I don't know, that's the best way to put it. And I feel great because of this. I feel like I'm a worthy person for whatever I want, and I feel confident. So that's what we're getting into right now. If you couldn't tell already, we're going to be talking about how I became confident from starting with absolutely zero confidence whatsoever. Oh, and by the way, go at me on Instagram. It's going to be the first link in the description. Just go follow me on there. So when I first started, I had the belief that people always thought negative thoughts about me, which I had to realize was not true. And I realized this because I was in freshman year, so I went through all of 8th grade, unconfident, but like getting there, but still just very unconfident. But I was scrolling on TikTok freshman year, and I came across this one video that I forgot what it was exactly, but it made me realize that I had to like remove these fake beliefs about people inside of my head that I didn't even realize were there. I had to get them beliefs out of my head and believe that I am truly equal, or like, it sounds bad, but even believing you're better than some people, that can be helpful. At least that's what helped me. It sounds bad, but that's just how it was. This was what really like clicked into my head and was like my first step toward becoming confident. I started seeing everybody around me as equal, and it just made me feel better, and it made stuff come a little bit easier for me too. This other major step in my confidence I had was like not that long ago. Like I was living pretty confident through junior year, but not all the way to the level I am now. I was watching this one dude on YouTube, his name was Nero Knowledge, and it basically, one of the videos that he was talking about, it's a topic called metaphysics. I'm not even going to try to explain it to you guys. You should go check out one of his videos if you want to like understand what I'm saying better in this last point I have. But it made me realize like whatever I believe in my head is going to be true. If I believe I'm bad at something, it's going to make me worse at that. But if I believe I'm good at something, it's going to make me better, right? That like really made stuff click in my head, that having a positive mindset about yourself in your head, about everything in your life, that is what I needed. Because believing negative things about yourself, it might feel like it's productive, but it's not. Because if you can just switch them negative beliefs to positive beliefs, you're going to start acting in a way that's more relates to your new identity of being that person that you want to be. That's when I started working on removing negative beliefs out of my like subconscious thoughts and then replacing them with like self-empowering beliefs. It takes a lot of time because you don't even realize how many negative beliefs you have, and it's hard because like they keep coming back even after they feel like they've gone away. But I'm getting better and better, and I can feel a difference in my day-to-day life. I'm so confident now, and like the way people treat me reflect that too. It just feels great. So both of these things, I really need to like make them habits. I need to see the world in a different way, like consciously see it in a different way, force myself to see the world in a different way, see myself in a different way. I had to force myself to act in a different way. But over time, like it didn't even take that long. It took like a month or two. It was automatic. It was an automatic response now. I didn't have to think about doing these things. I was just a more confident, better acting person. I have an action step for y'all. What you want to do, you gotta like be sure both of these stories I had, both of these points, make them really click into your head and like really try to understand them, and then write down how you can use these points in your own life and how you can start becoming a more confident version of yourselves. That really, you can make an instant switch in your head like right now. You just gotta like switch around in your brain how you feel about the world, how you think others feel about you, into something more positive, you can feel a difference. If you just do that for 10 minutes. Do that for 10 minutes, you'll feel a great difference. You still got to be consistent and believing the things that you want to believe and acting the ways you want to act. That is what will make them subconscious behaviors that you don't even got to think about, and you'll just become that better version of yourself. But you can still make that instant switch right now. That's what you got to do. Go take 10 minutes right now, make that instant switch. You'll feel a big difference, like tomorrow or even today when you're interacting with people and your confidence. My purpose in life is to help as many young men as possible increase their confidence, and that is my goal with this channel. So with that being said, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Not sure what it's going to be about yet, but I'm sure you guys will find it interesting. Peace out.